For today, we're playing COD Warzone with the Steam Deck, and we'll start it off at 720p at the lowest settings. So normally for my videos, I will record in 800p as that's what the Steam Deck runs the games at, but for this game and on Windows in general, it's just a pain and it's having a lot of issues. So I'm playing at 720p and it is a bit lower obviously, but our performance should be very similar, so it should be all good there. So with the ROG Ally, the game was playing fine in terms of its FPS at like 70 to 80 FPS on average, but the game was very stuttery and very choppy. So I do want to see how the Steam Deck does. I think in terms of FPS, it'll be probably in the 50s and the 40s, but I'm hoping for a smoother experience overall versus the Ally. And so far we are sitting in the low 60s and the mid 50s. FSR Ram is sitting at 10.4 gigs, and VRAM we can't really see it, but I'm guessing we're sitting at 4 to 5 gigs probably. Oh wait, I'm spawning in with my loadout. Okay, different game mode I guess. It's been changed. The game is stuttering quite heavily right now, guys. About the same as the Ally, to be honest. Ooh, it's actually worse. Okay, double kill. Yeah, the stuttering is quite annoying. And FPS wise, we are sitting in the 40s like I expected. I think with FSR 1.0, please, we can get probably around 50 to 60 FPS, at least on this map. But yeah, so far, at 40 to 50, it can be playable, but the stuttering is just far too annoying at this point. Okay, I'm gonna land over here, somewhere safe. Drop down. Oh, free kill. Thank you for that. Teammate, yeah, you got this, you're chilling. Oh my god. Wow, my aim is awful on controller. I'm getting kills out here, dude. So yeah, FPS wise, guys, in the 30s and the low 40s. And the stuttering is happening every like 5 seconds pretty much. So I think we pause it here and enable FSR 1.0 and see if we can get an FPS increase. But I'll do it after I die. Wow, the stuttering here is crazy. It's every like 1 second or 2 seconds. Alright, somebody kill me. No way I killed you too. Nice. I'm dead here though. I got 1 plate. 4 now. Cool, let's put this on. Is he up here? Where is he? Thanks for the kill. Somebody has to be here. There we go, finally. Cool. Let's enable FSR, guys, and try again. And for FSR, let's go with FSR 1.0. And we can go with the quality preset. And so far in the sky, we're sitting in the high 40s and the mid 50s. Cool. It's going to land right here. And coming down here. Okay, the game is still stuttering, unfortunately. What is he doing? But it seems to be a bit better. Alright, I'm going to come down here. And jump in, if I can. Kill that guy real quick. Yeah, it's feeling way better, guys. But not perfect. So yeah, the FPS is higher on average in the 50s, but it can still fall down into the low to mid 40s as well. So let's go back to FSR and bring it down to performance. This will look pretty bad, but it will give us more headroom for our GPU. And also, let's go over here and set a frame rate limit of 40. Okay, at 40 FPS, I am feeling some stutters still, but again, a bit better than before. Oh, hello. Come back. Oh, I downed him too. Never mind. Double kill. I'm playing decently well. Wow, our temperatures are sitting at 95 degrees, guys. That is crazy high. That is insanely high. And the fans aren't really spinning up too much. It's running at its normal speed. Okay, well that failed. Let's go back into the settings and let's disable the FPS cap and go into FSR and use FSR 3.0. Okay, well that's interesting. The entire game broke. I've gone ahead and restarted the game, and FSR 3 is still broken, unfortunately. So, if I go into the settings, here we are with that, and no frame gen active. And yeah, it's still bugging out quite heavily. So yeah, can't test that, sadly. And if I enable frame gen, it's not going to help, but the FPS does go up into the 70s. And going back to FSR 1, it's playing just fine. So yeah, there we go. That's the lowest settings done. It's actually very smooth in the warm-up. There's no stutters at all for me. And FPS wise, we are sitting in the 50s and the 60s. But during gameplay, it can fall down into the 40s and the high 30s even. And at the same time, the game will stutter and freeze here and there as well. So keep that in mind. And now time for the medium settings. Here we are with that. There we go. It's pretty crazy how well it runs during the warm-up. But during the actual game, the game just stutters every couple of seconds. And yeah, FPS wise, wow, this is kind of crazy. Wow. Okay, we're sitting at 2 FPS for a good bit there, but now back to 30/40. Yeah, the stutters are definitely far more aggressive at the medium settings. That's insane. Okay, it wasn't too bad before, but it's back to lagging again and stuttering like crazy. It's most likely due to the memory, to be honest. I think on the ROG Ally I ran a mix of low and medium settings, while this is running a mix of medium and high at the balance preset. It was playing so well in the warm-up. It was playing at like 50 to 60 FPS with no stutters, and we had around 30 to 40 plays in the lobby. But right here in the actual game, it's unplayable. So yeah, Warzone 2 was quite playable on the Steam Deck. Now Warzone 3 is just trash, to be honest. It doesn't play well on the ROG Ally, and it's the same case on the Steam Deck. So yeah, the game is playable for the 6v6 multiplayer mode. It does play well there, but sadly for Warzone, it's unplayable for me anyway. It might be playable for you, but for me, the game is unplayable. Now again, at the lowest settings, it does get around 40 to 50 FPS, but the game will stutter in those heavier scenes and like normally every couple of seconds. So keep that in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for the next video. See you guys there.